The Legend of Steve Jobs, a journey of vision and resilience. Have you ever heard of someone who was fired from the very company they started? Imagine building a house with your own hands, only to be kicked out of it one day. Most people would have given up right there, but this man was different. He didn't break. Instead, he returned in a way that changed the history of the entire world. Today, we will explore the incredible life of Steve Jobs, a story that will forever change the way you look at challenges. Stephen Paul Jobs was born in 1955 and was given up for adoption by his biological parents. From childhood, Steve was restless and deeply curious. When he couldn't afford the cost of college, he dropped out, but he never stopped learning. He slept on the floors of his friends' rooms and walked miles to a temple just for one good meal. These hardships taught him the true value of life. In 1976, along with his friend Steve Wozniak, he started Apple in his father's garage. They had no big investments, only a heart full of dreams. Apple grew rapidly, but fate had a cruel twist in store. In 1985, following a dispute with the board, Steve was forced to resign from his own company. It was the darkest period of his life. Yet, he later said that being fired from Apple was the best thing that ever happened to him. During this time, he founded Next and Pixar. Pixar gave us the world's first computer-animated movie, Toy Story. Steve proved that creativity cannot be confined by any walls. In 1996, when Apple was on the brink of bankruptcy, they brought Steve back. Upon his return, he began to perform magic. He transformed the music industry with the iMac, iPod, and iTunes. And in 2007, when he pulled the iPhone out of his pocket, the world stood still. He united the phone, the internet, and music into a single device. He taught us that a product shouldn't just be functional, it must be beautiful. He created a perfect marriage between technology and art. In 2011, this legend left us, but he left behind an immortal philosophy. Before his death, he said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." He famously said, "Stay hungry, stay foolish," meaning always stay hungry for knowledge and never be afraid to take risks to do something new. Friends, your garage may be small, your pockets may be empty, but if your dreams are as high as the sky, you too can change the world one day. Believe in yourself, and success will surely be yours.